Hi, it's Diego from Harcourts and welcome to the end of year update. What a year this has been. It's probably been one of the best years for real estate, and I'm saying this keeping in mind that a lot of people, industries and business have been affected quite badly from what happened with COVID. So with all due respect to all of those people, I got to keep in mind that not everyone had the best year yet, but real estate at the end of the day and the property market in New Zealand, Auckland and most importantly in the Northwest region, which I specialize and focus on, has been an amazing year overall. Now, somebody last night asked me, how would you summarize 2020 with one word? And the first thing that came to mind was rampant. It's been very, very busy, apart of course a couple of lockdowns, especially in April where there was 6 weeks of zero business. But then the more I thought about it overnight, the best word that can explain 2020 is unexpected, because no one thought that the year was going to be as busy as it's been for the property market, especially after COVID and the so-called recession that everyone was expected, me included. I put my hands up, I've got it wrong. I thought the market was going to be slowed down, there was going to be a plateau, but everything has actually been the opposite. Since April and onwards, the market has gone up and up and up. The main thing that has been driving the market up has been the land. The land value has skyrocketed, sometimes 30-40% up from the same time the previous year. But overall, the property market has been coming up as well. Now, if I got to think about what's going to happen in 2021 though, and the main reason why 2020 has been the way that it is because the policies that government has introduced and the Reserve Bank has introduced have driven the property market up. The investors have come back on the market, and this is in a way what's going to be affecting 2021. Over the last few months, there has been almost 30% of all the people that have purchased in Auckland, they have been investors. And that is a very, very big component of the property market. If you ask me what's going to happen in 2021, I have the feeling that the market will readjust. Let me explain why. If you're looking at over the last few months, 28% of all buyers buying in Auckland have been investors. That is a very, very big chunk of the market. Now, ANZ has already raised their LVR to 40%. Most of the bank will follow, meaning that the majority of investors will probably drop out of the market because 40%, it's a lot of money. If you're looking at $1 million house, you need 400,000 to buy it as an investor. And yes, people got equity and all of that, but the investor side of the market from 28%, I think will probably drop down to 5 to 10%, meaning that 10-20% less buyers overall in the Auckland market will probably drive the price down. And if not down, in my opinion, come in February, the market will 100% plateau. Let's see if I'm right about that. Now, the reason why I say February is simple. There's a lot of people that got pre-approval and they're going to rush into trying to buy a property before the pre-approval expires, meaning that there will be a rush coming January and February of people wanting to buy. In my opinion, the moment you get into March, the pre-approval have expired and most of the bank will be a 30-40% LVR for investors, then it will be a completely different dynamics in the market. Will the market drop? I don't think it will drop, but I don't think it will keep going up. The market by February, March will probably plateau, if not drop a little bit. So in summary, 2020 was an unexpected year, mainly driven by policy and the fact that the LVRs, a low interest rate, have pushed a lot of people into the market. 2021 will keep having a lot of first, second home buyers, but there will not be as many investors, so the market will plateau in best case scenario. Thank you so much for watching all of my adapts throughout the years. I look forward to come back to you in January. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll be around. Otherwise, have a good new year.